In addition, Jesus, this will be, if you don't know this, this will be breathtaking. Jesus' whole family was spirit-filled, godly, the most legendary family in the history of the world. And Jesus' family was pro-life. Jesus' family was pro-life. I'll prove it to you. This comes from the book. Luke, he's a medical doctor, writes under the inspiration of the Holy Spirit. And here's my question. What does it mean when he says of Elizabeth that the baby leaped in her womb? What does the Bible mean by the word baby? An examination of every time Luke uses the Greek word brephos shows a consistency. Let's just look at every time that Dr. Luke uses the word brephos or baby. Luke 1:41, when Elizabeth heard the greeting of Mary, the baby, that's John the Baptizer, leaped in her womb. When Mary and Elizabeth came together, both pregnant, Old Covenant, New Covenant, the prophet and the Lord, John the Baptizer leaped in her womb. He was worshiping Jesus in utero. Some of you pregnant ladies, you're like, my baby's kicking, maybe worshiping. A baby can worship from the womb, okay? Luke 1:44, the baby, John the Baptizer, she says, in my womb leaped for joy. He was in the presence of Jesus, filled with joy, and worshiped. Luke 2:12, you will find a baby, that is Jesus, wrapped in swaddling cloths, lying in a manger. Question, is the same word used for a baby in the womb and a baby in a manger? Yes, because they're both human beings with names and dignity and value and worth and purpose, fearfully and wonderfully made from their mother's womb. How about the next one? Luke 2:12, you will find a baby, that is Jesus, they are told, wrapped in swaddling cloths, lying in a manger. Luke 2:16, they found Mary and Joseph and the baby, that's Jesus. Luke 18:15 and 16, they were bringing even infants, same word to Jesus, that he might touch them. Jesus called them to him, saying, let the children, same word, come to me. A baby in the womb, a baby in a manger, and a bunch of kids running to Jesus to sit on his lap like Santa at the mall because he's awesome. Same word. It doesn't matter if you are preborn, born, or you are in middle school. Same word because you're a child. You are an image bearer of God. You have a name and a destiny. Life begins in the womb, and whether it's in the womb or in the manger or on the playground, God uses the same word because they're all children. Okay? This is what we believe. Acts 7:19, Luke writes as well, of the godless Pharaoh, he dealt shrewdly with our race and forced our fathers to expose their infants so that they should be kept alive. These are babies back in the days of Moses. Thanks for joining me. My name is Pastor Mark. I've been teaching the Bible for more than 3 decades and head on constant collisions with woke culture. And I would love to get you more Bible teaching. 2 things you can do. Go ahead and watch the sermon in total and also subscribe to the channel. And I'll just keep sending you Bible teaching and we'll have a lot more fun together.